T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We've gone for main engine start. We have.
Ladies and gentlemen, rock and roll.
Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu in mulieribus, et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Iesus. Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostrae. Amen.
Prayer to Saint Michael the Archangel. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. O glorious Prince of the heavenly host, Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in the battle and in the terrible warfare that we are waging against the principalities and powers, against the rulers of this world of darkness, against the evil spirits. Come to the aid of man, whom Almighty God created immortal, made in his own image and likeness, and redeemed at a great price from the tyranny of Satan. Fight this day the battle of the Lord, together with the holy angels, as already thou hast fought the leader of the proud angels, Lucifer, and his apostate host, who were powerless to resist thee, nor was there place for them any longer in heaven. That cruel ancient serpent, who is called the devil or Satan, who seduces the whole world, was cast into the abyss with his angels. Behold, this primeval enemy and slayer of men has taken carriage. Transformed into an angel of light, he wanders about with all the multitude of wicked spirits, invading the earth in order to blot out the name of God and of his Christ.
Standing here, I got my back against the wrecking machine. I ain't the worst that you see. Can't you see what I mean? Might as well jump, jump. Might as well jump. Go ahead and jump, jump. Go ahead and jump. Oh, hey you, who said that? Baby, how you mean?
Today's fans of Van Halen show. Whiskey A Go Go to celebrate the signing of the band 15 years ago today.
Somebody told me for everything she wants is everything she sees. I guess I must have hurt you, because I said you were the perfect for me, baby. Now 6 months older, everything you want and everything you see is out of reach, good enough. I don't know what the hell you want from me. Oh.
Happy Monday, everyone. Happy Monday. Good afternoon. It is exactly 1:46. 1:46 here in Puerto Rico, New York time. New York time. As always, it is a beautiful afternoon. The sun is shining. Everything is green. It is a cool weather today. It is cool. It is 75. It is another perfect beach day. Another perfect beach day here in Puerto Rico. As always, God bless everyone. Let me welcome Miss Carol Mahale, Mrs. Carol Mahale, and Mr. Mahale, and her beautiful family. Miss Carol, God bless you always, and your dear husband, and our utmost respect always. Our utmost respect always. Let me welcome Miss Twisted T. Miss Twisted T. Miss T, God bless you. God bless your family. And as always, our utmost respect always. As always, God bless everyone on YouTube. God bless everyone on YouTube. As always, special blessing for my nephew, Emery. God bless you, Emery. God bless you. God bless your dear mother, your entire family. A special blessing and prayer for your dear dad that is in heaven with your sister. Our utmost respect always, Emery. As always, God bless my dear friend always, Miss Angel Gotti. Miss Angel Gotti. Miss Angel, God bless you always. God bless your dear family. Special prayer and blessing for the soul of your dear dad, John Gotti Sr., and your little brother, little Frankie. May God bless them both in heaven. May God bless them both in heaven. And our utmost respect to your entire family. And in general, God bless everyone, without exception. Without exception. Okay, what is the purpose? Why am I on the air? I will try to be as brief as possible. I do not want to extend myself too much because I plan to do another live tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. 10 p.m. Eastern Time. It is about harassment, especially harassment against women. Harassment against women. That will be at 10 p.m. if God grants me permission. If God grants me permission. Okay, what is the topic? What is the topic now? This is the topic. I want everyone to paste this in their hearts and in their minds. Accusations must be proven in a court of law, not on YouTube. Let me repeat it again. Accusations must be proven in a court of law. And being that we are U.S. citizens, we belong to the United States of America in our courts of law of the United States of America. If you are going to accuse someone of a criminal act, you must accuse the person in criminal court. If you are going to sue someone civilly, it must be in a civil court. But no accusations are valid here on YouTube. To accuse someone of a crime here on YouTube is irrelevant. It has no purpose. First, YouTube is not for that, and second, YouTube has no legal authority. No content creator or non-content creator has any legal authority to accuse anyone of anything. If you have the evidence, your responsibility as a responsible U.S. citizen is to bring your evidence and present it to your local district attorney. Your district attorney will evaluate it. If your accusation is valid, the district attorney will file the charges, and the person that you are accusing will appear in a court of law, but not on YouTube. And let me repeat it again. YouTube, that YouTube is not for that. Anyone making accusations on YouTube, what they are doing, they are just making trouble. Let me repeat it again. Anyone accusing anyone of a criminal act, if they do it on YouTube, they are just looking for trouble, gossip, and drama. That is all they are looking for. If you have a channel and you accuse someone criminally that they have committed a criminal crime, and if you do it here on YouTube, you are a troublemaker. You are just a troublemaker. You are looking for problems. Your responsibility, instead of bringing it up in your channel, take it where it belongs. You present the evidence that you have. You present it to a district attorney. The district attorney of your state, town, your state, city, or town will tell you, listen, your evidence is relevant. Your evidence is relevant. We will file the criminal charges. The person will appear in court. That is the correct way. But to bring it up in the different channels, that is irrelevant. You are a troublemaker. You are just a troublemaker. And that is reality. If I have evidence of someone that has committed a criminal act, my responsibility as Edwin Jimenez is to bring it to a district attorney. And I present the evidence that I have. It is so simple. It is first grade level. The district attorney will tell me clearly, Edwin, you have a case. Or, Edwin, you have no case. But to bring it up on channels, on YouTube, you are just looking for trouble. You are looking for turmoil, and also you are looking for your channel to be struck. If I accuse someone on this channel by name, of a criminal act, by name, to be clear, you see, one thing is to talk in general, the way I do. I talk in general about the harassment that goes on YouTube. You see, I am not accusing no one. I am talking in general. But if I were to accuse someone, an example of criminal harassment on YouTube, my responsibility, and by name, to be clear, you see, a lot of channels, they accuse people by name. So what they are looking for deep trouble. Their channels can get struck down. Hold on, everyone, hold on. Miss Twisted T says, Edwin, important topic tonight, but I will have to replay. I need my beauty sleep. Amen, Twisted T. Twisted T, you are welcome. You come and go here on this channel. You come and go as you please. You are the boss. When you can attend, it is an honor. If you cannot attend, there is no problem here. This channel is not an obligation. To be clear, this is not a gang channel. You see, in gang channels, they demand the people to be there. That is the way the gang channels are. This is not a gang channel. This is a voluntary channel. You come and go as you please. This is an example. Let us say Twisted Tea is in the chat right now. Let us say that Twisted Tea comes back in 6 months. I welcome her back. You see, I am not going to ask Twisted Tea what happened to her. That is none of my business. That is none of my business. There are many content creators that want to control your lives. They will tell you they don't want to control your life, but they want to control your life because it is a gang channel. It is a gang channel. But this is not a gang channel. This channel is dedicated to God and to the Holy Mother, the Virgin Mary. I am here to try to activate your faith. Okay, let me get back to the topic. Twisted Tea. If you can make it, fine. If not, there is no problem. You are welcome always. You are welcome always, whenever you want. This is uh this is your second home on YouTube with the utmost respect always. The same goes for Miss Carol and everyone else. This channel is dedicated to good, to do good only. Here we do not do evil for no one. Not even, not even my enemies here on YouTube. And check this out. I haven't done nothing to no one on YouTube, and I have enemies. That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Sincerely, I have done nothing to no one on YouTube. Since I've been on YouTube, all I have tried to do is help people. And I have donated to many, including the demons. Including the demons. I have donated to the demons to try to help them. But, and then when God tells me, Edwin, you cannot follow that demon. So I block and I unfriend, and may God take care of them. Everyone, hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. So getting back to what I was saying, you cannot accuse people on YouTube. If you do that, you are looking for problems. And also you are violating. You see, once you mention a person's name and you accuse them on YouTube, what you are doing, you are violating the rules and regulations of YouTube. Your channel can get struck. Your channel can get struck. And also, you are bearing false witness against another human being. You are bearing false witness. If you are going to accuse someone by name, see your district attorney. See your district attorney. Hold on, everyone. Hold on, please. Hold on, everyone. Hold on, everyone, please. Hold on, everyone. Okay, hold on, please. Okay, hold on. I got it. I got it. I want to explain. Okay. Let us review. Let us review because a lot of people are misusing their channels. Check this out. They are people that just want, check this out, everyone. They are people on YouTube that just want to try to destroy reputations. They are people that just want to destroy reputations, just to destroy them. You see, them are people, honestly, they are sick. They are truly sick. Check this out. Let us review. Let us review the rules. Let us review the rules of YouTube. You see, let us review the rules of YouTube to avoid. If you want to avoid being struck, listen to Uncle Edwin. If you want to avoid being struck, listen to Uncle Edwin. I tell you in good faith. Let us say you are doing a live. Let us say that you are doing a pre-record. Let us say that you are doing a short video. Let us say that you are doing a private live. The rules are always there. Sexual content. Be careful with the sexual content. You see, you hear a lot of people making expressions. You hear a lot of people, including content creators, that 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 make sexual comments using profanity. You see, to be clear, you can you can talk about sexual you can talk about sexual topics, but they must be for education and using formal vocabulary. You see, and with a purpose to instruct. In other words, this is an example. I talk in general. I am not referring to anyone. But this is a lot of people do it. If you are in, if you are watching a telecast and they start referring to the masculine part of the man or the female part of a woman, but using profanity, that is sexual content that is not permitted on YouTube. The channel can get struck. The channel can get struck. In other words, let us say you throw down the link and you are not careful, and an individual comes up on your panel and exposes himself. Or let's say a woman exposes herself. Could be a man or could be a woman. You better delete that immediately. In other words, if you throw down the link and you throw down the link to Fred Flintstone, and Fred Flintstone exposes himself, you must stop the telecast. You must stop the telecast immediately. Stop it immediately. Do not go on. Do not go on. You must stop. What I am explaining is the correct procedure. What other people have done, I am sorry, they are wrong. As soon as someone exposes him or herself on your panel, you must stop the telecast. You must end it. You must end it. Once you end it, or you edit it, you must edit it immediately or erase it completely. but your telecast cannot keep on. It doesn't matter if it is public or private, because your channel can get struck down in 1 second. That is the way it is. And talking about sex, you see, talking about sex in a profanity way. In other words, uh, in a fresh way, in a way that is not proper, in a way that is not proper. Once you start talking about sex in an improper way, your channel can get struck. You see, let me give you an example. If you refer to women with the P word, the C word, the S word, your channel can get struck. Your channel can get struck. Using excessive profanity, your channel can get struck. You see, your channel can get struck. Anything sexual, anything that is sexual, that is unprofessional. Uh, an example, I was watching one time a program where they had, listen to this one, where they had where they had a where they had a so-called so-called sexual expert that was going to talk, that was giving advice. Check this out. The sexual expert even had a degree, from a university, So I thought that they were going to have a formal educational discussion on 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 the sexual matters of married couples. An example, I am talking about a man and a woman, to be clear. The so-called professional, started using profanity, started using the street words. You see, I I just left. That is, that person could have, that person could have had, that person could have a degree, but it is a diploma. But in the brain, the degree did not enter the brain. A professional person, a professional sexual educator, does not express him or herself in street words, because and then that is obscenity and that is profanity. The channel can get struck. You see? So I hope everyone understands what I am doing, what I am trying to do today here on YouTube. Another rule, listen to this one: violent or repulsive content. You hear it. You hear it on a lot of programs. People cursing each other out. People threatening others with words of profanity. People threatening others. Your channel can get struck. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Content creators, if you go on the air, it is time to open your brains. Your channel can get struck down. You hear them. I'm going to beat up this one. I'm going to slap that one. I'm going to do this to this one. I am going to go to this one's house. I am going to go to this one's neighborhood. That is against that. Your channel will get struck. You see, the you see the people that have channels. They do not read. They do not try to educate themselves to really have a solid channel. They just go on the air, and the tongue goes wild. And the tongue goes wild. You see? There are many rules. There are many rules. All you have to do is read them and follow them, and your channel will not get struck. If you have people on the panel and they as soon as they violate any of these rules, you gotta get them out. You gotta kick them out. You gotta kick them out immediately. You must kick them out immediately. If not, they will destroy your channel. They will destroy your channel. You see? And it goes on and on and on. And also, child abuse. Child abuse. If you have someone on your panel, they cannot show a naked baby. They cannot show a naked baby. That is child abuse. And your channel can get struck. And then there is child pornography. That is disgusting. You see, we have people exposing themselves. And check this out. This is unbelievable. Check this one out, everyone. If a person has exposed him or herself on your channel, you cannot have that person back on your channel. Let me repeat this again. If a person, let us say Dick Tracy, let us say that Dick Tracy exposed himself on the Cinderella channel. Cinderella cannot have Dick Tracy again. Not even, let us say Dick Tracy said, I am sorry. No, there is no sorry. They are things, they are things that, they are things that, they are things that I am sorry. No, there is no I am sorry. Check this one. I am sorry if I stepped on your foot by mistake. You see, you can give me an opportunity. But if Dick Tracy has exposed himself on your channel, how can you have him on your channel again and on the panel? There is no excuses. Come on, people, wake up. Your channel can get struck. You see, they are things that are no forgiveness. Check this one out. If I curse your mother, I am giving an example that will never happen. Uncle Edwin does not do that. Let us say that James Bond, that you are in the James Bond channel, and James Bond curses your mother. That is unforgivable. By James Bond cursing your mother, the James Bond channel can get struck. But you cannot go back to that channel. There is no forgiveness. Even if James Bond says, Uncle Edwin, please forgive me. Please forgive me for cursing your mother. That is unforgivable. You cannot forgive a person like that. A person that curses your mother, that is a low class person. That is a low class person. Let me give you an example. I can be as angry as the burning hell. Let us say that I am angry, super angry, but I will never curse anyone's mother. You see what I mean? If someone, this is an example, if someone curses me out, if someone insults me, but puts me, but spits at me, I am not going to curse his mother. I am not gonna curse his or her mother, never, because that is not proper. The mother has no fault. What that individual has done, the mother is innocent. So why should I curse it? So why should I curse the mother? But you see, they are people that do that on YouTube. And that is a strike. That is a strike on the channel. You see, I would advise they are content creators on YouTube that have been here for so long and they haven't even bothered to read the rules. You cannot have a person, you cannot have a person on your panel making trouble. You cannot have a person on your panel making trouble, disrespecting people, using words of profanity. You cannot, uh, uh, referring, bringing up streets, bringing up, uh, bringing up the way they talk about sex in the street. You cannot do that. Your channel can get struck. I ask myself, when are you people going to learn? When are you people going to learn? I am talking in general. There are many that are doing that. You have a person on your panel with the profanity, threatening people, exposing people, revealing their life, where they work, where they live, what they do, asking questions that not even a judge would dare ask. That is unbelievable. Your channel can get struck. That is harassment. That is harassment. I want everyone, read the rules. Do not complain. Do not complain when your channel is struck. Do not complain when your channel is struck. It is your fault. You permit it. You permit that on your channel. Ah, they struck my channel. And then they blame the person that struck it. No, the person that struck it is doing the right thing. The person that struck it is doing the right thing. I want everyone. You don't have to have a channel activated. Read the rules. And also, you can strike a channel or you can strike an individual. Let me repeat again. You can strike a channel or you can strike someone that does not have a channel activated. Everyone must follow the rules. And this is important, and let me stress it again. All accusations, all accusations must be proven in a court of law, not on a YouTube channel. Your channel can get struck. If I accuse if I accuse Dick Tracy on YouTube, my channel can get struck. My responsibility is to take the evidence I have to the district attorney. The district attorney will tell me, but the case must be seen in criminal court or civil court where it belongs, not on a YouTube channel. If you accuse someone on a YouTube channel, your channel could get struck. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Hold on, everyone. Hold on, please. Hold on, please. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Everyone, please read the rules. Please do it. Do not complain. Do not complain when your channel is struck. Do not blame others. Do not blame. You are to blame. You are to blame. Only you are to blame. And do not accuse other people by their names. Do not do that. Your channel will be struck. That is the way it is. That is the way it is. I hope everyone that listens to this telecast, I hope everyone learns something. I am here to try to help you. I am not here to destroy you. I am here to help you. And I must clarify this. I must clarify. I want to be as sincere with you all today. I have always been sincere, but I want to be extra sincere. Let me tell you something. I am 69 years old. To be perfectly honest and sincere, I have never encountered, to be clear, there are many good, decent people on YouTube. Let me clarify that first. There are many decent, well-educated people on YouTube that they are good. But let me tell you, there are many that their life is based on troublemaking. All they want is to make trouble. Constant troublemaking. I want to destroy this one. I want to destroy the other one. This one I want to destroy. Let me accuse this one. Let me accuse this one. Because I want to destroy the reputation of the person. That is a mortal sin. That is a mortal sin to accuse someone. Check this one out. Check this one out. Check this one out. This is a masterpiece. This is a masterpiece. Check this one out. This is Uncle Edwin. I accustom to the ladies. This is what I do to the ladies when I am on the air. Let us say I say, well, this is an example. Twisted Tea, please forgive me for taking you for an example. To be clear, I have never met Twisted Tea in my life. Personally, I don't even know how she looks like. I don't even know how she looks like. I accustom, if I see once Twisted Tea, I greet Twisted Tea and I say, Twisted Tea, the most beautiful young lady on YouTube. You know what they are saying? You know what they are saying now? You know what they are saying? that I am harassing sexually Twisted Tea. That is unbelievable. That is sexual harassment. That is no sexual harassment. What I am trying to do with Twisted Tea by me telling her that, I am trying to motivate. I am trying to motivate Twisted Tea to put her spirits high. The same goes for Miss Carol. When I see Miss Carol in the chat, I say, Miss Carol, God bless you. You look gorgeous, Miss Carol. You look gorgeous. I cannot see Miss Carol. I am just saying that to elevate her spirit, to motivate Miss Carol, to motivate Twisted Tea, to motivate Bambi. There is no sexual intention, but now they are saying that Uncle Edwin is a sexual predator. That is unbelievable. By me complimenting, by me complimenting the ladies that come into my chat, now they are saying that I am a sexual predator. That is unbelievable. It is unbelievable. What I am doing. First, I bless them in the name of God and the Virgin Mary. And I say, Miss Carol, you look beautiful. Miss Angel, you look beautiful. Teresa Murphy, you look beautiful. I tell that to all the women to elevate their spirits, to motivate them. Let me give you an example. Every morning, Mother Jimenez wakes up. Let us be clear. When Mother Jimenez wakes up, Mother Jimenez is the witch of the West. From the Wizard of Oz. She is the witch from the Wizard of Oz. But I don't tell Mother Jimenez, Mother Jimenez, you look like the witch. Of course not. She will kill me. She will kill me. So I tell her, Mother Jimenez, you look so beautiful. That is the same thing that I do when I start my morning lives or my evening lives. I cannot see you, but I am not going to tell you the truth. Do you understand? It has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with sex. It is unbelievable. It is now Uncle Edwin is the sexual predator. That is funny, but it is unbelievable. The mentality that is on YouTube. It is unbelievable. Let me tell you, in my 69 years, I have never encountered individuals like these. This is unbelievable. Imagine if, getting back to what I was saying, imagine if Mother Jimenez wakes up and I tell her, Mother Jimenez, oh my God, you look like the bride of Frankenstein. Mother Jimenez will take the Roberto Clemente bat and she will give me the beating of my life. How dare me say that to Mother Jimenez or to any woman on YouTube. You do not say that. Check this one out. This was taught by, I am sorry. I am going to read the chat. Hold on. Check this one out, everyone. This was taught to me by my mother since I was a kid. My mother used to tell me, Edwin, we are going to, let us say, to Aunt Jemima's house. We are going today to Aunt Jemima's house. Edwin, do not forget that Aunt Jemima, she is fat. But don't you dare tell her. But don't you dare tell her. You will tell Aunt Jemima, I am so happy to see you. You look so young and you are so beautiful. My mother used to tell me that when I was a kid. You see, because kids, when you are a kid, you are super honest. Because kids, when I was a kid, if you were not trained properly, kids will tell you the truth in your face, but they don't mean it in a bad way. They are just kids. But my mother used to tell me, Edwin, before we go see Aunt Jemima, don't you dare tell her that she is fat. You will tell her that she is gorgeous and beautiful, and then you will kiss her. And then I used to tell my mother, but mom, I don't want to kiss that Jemima. She is horrible. She is ugly. She is so fat. That is what I used to tell my mother privately. God forbid, if I would have told Aunt Jemima that my mother would have gave me the beating right in front of Aunt Jemima. And then she would have told Aunt Jemima beat him up again. Beat him up again. You see what I mean? I hope everyone understands my point. So I am accustomed. When I see Miss Carol in other chats, I say red roses. There is nothing sexual. It is the way I greet. It is in good faith to elevate and to motivate. It is to give the greeting motivation. Do not forget that I am a salesperson. I have been a salesperson for over 40 years. And I say this humbly, I give meetings on salesmanship. I train salespeople to be good salesmen. One of the traits to be a good salesman is to motivate others. You want to motivate your client. You, as a salesman, as a professional salesman motivates his or her client. They elevate. They elevate their client. How do you elevate your client? You compliment them. You compliment them. That is what I do when I greet, when I start the lives. It has nothing to do with sex. And now they are saying that I am a sexual predator. That is unbelievable. I just want to share that with all of you. That is the way I greet. It is in good faith, and I say with respect. And I even say, and I always mention the husbands. You see, I even have greeted women that they text me, Edwin, I don't have a husband, but I greet the husband. I make a make-believe husband. Because there are many women on YouTube that are not married. So I say I greet your husband also to give them respect. You see? But these individuals, they don't say that. So I just wanted to share that with all of you. And check this one out. Check this one out. This is masterpiece. This is a masterpiece. They keep on telling people that if you go on panels, that they are going to dox you. So they are telling the people not to go on panels. Check this one out. Now they are telling people also that Uncle Edwin pressures people. No, it is not pressure. It is motivation. I am trying to motivate people to activate their channels. That is a positive. Check this out. I told this story before. Many years ago, there was a gentleman that worked in the maintenance department. that told me, Edwin, I want to be a salesman. And I said, that is great. So I spoke to the owner of the dealership to give them an opportunity, to give him an opportunity to become a salesman. And the owner told me, Edwin, train him, train him. Who knows? Could be the greatest salesman of all time. That is, you see, when I tell you, press the link, it is not with a bad intention. It is to motivate you. There are no bad intentions. If I tell you to activate your channel, that is for your benefit. If I tell you to come on the panel, that is for your benefit. I want everyone to be motivated. But now they are saying that that is harassment. That is unbelievable. That is, look at the mentality. It is a street. It is a thug. It is a low-class thug mentality. Let me repeat it again. It is a low-class thug mentality. No education. That is lack of class. That is lack of class. I ask myself, who raised these individuals? Who raised them? I ask myself, no education whatsoever, lack of class, lack of manners, everything is evil. Everything is evil. Everything is evil. Accusing people of things they don't do. It is unbelievable. And I say, if you are going to accuse Uncle Edwin, you want to accuse me? Accuse me in criminal court. I dare anyone to do it. If I am sexually harassing any woman on YouTube, take me to criminal court. That is a crime. That is a crime. Take me to court. Come on, take me. I dare you. Do it. Present the evidence. Present the evidence of sexual harassment. I have been active on YouTube for 4 years. Go to the district attorney. Go. I dare any woman or any man to do it. Go to your district attorney. Present the evidence that you have against Uncle Edwin for sexual harassment against women. I dare you. Do it. I will even help you. I will even help you. I want to be accused, but not on YouTube. You must take me to criminal court. I dare you to do it. I want you to prove that I am a sexual predator on YouTube. Someone even said that I was a pedophile. Check this out. Someone has even said that I was a pedophile with my nephew, Emery. We are both pedophiles of YouTube. Prove it in criminal court. It is unbelievable. It is unbelievable. What's the matter with you people? What is the matter with you people since I've been on YouTube? All I have tried to do is help people. I have even donated to demons. Imagine that. I have even donated to the demons to try to help them. To be clear, before I knew they were demons, that is unbelievable. Uncle Edwin, the sexual predator. Uncle Edwin, the pedophile. That is unbelievable. In my 69 years of life, I have never been accused of being a pedophile, of being a sexual harasser against women. And I have been even accused of being a cocaine user. I have never taken drugs in my entire life. That is unbelievable. I don't even drink alcohol. That is unbelievable. And now I am harassing people because I want them to be on the panel. That is unbelievable. It is to motivate you. It is to motivate you. It is for you to get motivated to activate your own channel. That is for your benefit. It is unbelievable. I just wanted to share that with all of you. I want everyone to have their own channel. That is what YouTube wants. I want everyone, when I send the link, come on the panel. I want to hear your opinion. That is all. If I tell you 10 times, come on, activate your channel. It is for your own good. It is like I tell Emery. I tell Emery, Emery, go to the university. What is wrong with that? Tell me, what is wrong with me telling Emery to register in the university? What is wrong with that? What is wrong with me telling someone, activate your channel, come on the panel, give your opinion, give your opinion, activate your channel, go forward, come on your panel, give your opinion. What is wrong with that? Tell me. What is wrong with me telling our chat family members, hey, go live, do a short video, do a pre-record. That is motivation. Check this out. In the company that I represent, there are over a dozen salespeople. There is always a few that are behind. That are behind. What do? I motivate them. I do not discourage them. I motivate them. I tell them, listen, you're a little behind, but don't worry, all will be well. You are going to be the greatest salesman of all time. Do this, try this. You see, I motivate. I am a motivator. I am a motivator. I have been a salesperson for over 40 years. I like to motivate people. I have the same system as I was trained by the owner of our company, which passed away. The owner of the company used to tell me, Edwin, if I wear $200 shoes, I want you to wear $500 shoes. If I have a Cadillac, a new Cadillac, I want you to have a better Cadillac. If I live in a mansion, I want you to have a better mansion. You see, that was the mentality of the great owner. He was like my second father. You see, the people that trained me to be a salesman, the greatest people on the face of the earth. May God bless them. May God bless them. They are in heaven now. So I keep the same system. I want everyone to progress. If I tell you, if you are a woman, and I tell you that you look beautiful, I want you to look beautiful. What is wrong with looking beautiful? Tell me, what is wrong with that? What is wrong with me telling you that you are the most gorgeous woman in the entire earth? I am elevating your spirit. That has nothing to do with sex. I am not interested in that you are my girlfriend. I am a married man. I am trying to motivate you. I am trying to motivate you on YouTube. That way you can have a different outlook and feel good about yourself. If you feel good about yourself, you are going to project success and you will be successful, not just here on YouTube, but outside of YouTube. There are many people on YouTube, men and women, that are depressed, that are sad. So I try to motivate them, try to make them happy. It has nothing to do with sex. And that is not harassment. That is motivation. Take me to court. Take me to court for harassment. I dare you. I hope I am clear. It is unbelievable. The demons, low class, uneducated, no education, no sense of nothing. These are individuals constant looking for trouble. One day you're going to find it. One day you're going to find it and you are going to remember Uncle Edwin. But and then it will be too late. I have warned these demons for 1 year and 9 months. And they keep on doing it. They just keep on doing it. Hold on, everyone. Hold on, please. Hold on, everyone. Twisted T says, I hear where you are going on this, and I couldn't agree more. I did not grow up this way. I had no idea how bad it was on YouTube. Twisted T. Twisted T says, I don't take it that way at all. Frank Castle. Frank Castle, welcome. God bless you. And a big hug for Frank Castle. Edwin. Frank says Edwin is a good man. Thank you, Frank. Frank says, I learned to stay away from people that make you look bad. No problem, Frank, no problem. But you go where you want to go, Frank. There is no problem. And Frank, if you are in a place that they are saying something about negative about Uncle Edwin, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. You don't. I don't want no one, to be clear. I don't want no one to defend Uncle Edwin. You don't have to defend. You don't have to defend Uncle Edwin. Just be silent. Let God take care of it. Let God take care of it. Twisted T says it's being a gentleman. Thank you, Twisted T. Frank says, gave you a like. Thank you, Frank. And a big hug for you, Frank. Twisted T says there is nothing wrong with that. So I hope everyone is clear. I hope everyone is clear. It is unbelievable. And let me repeat this again. In my 69 years, I have never met individuals that have no education whatsoever. There is no education. There is no education. Completely disconnected from the professional world. From the professional world. Totally disconnected. They have no knowledge. They have no knowledge about nothing. It's just making trouble, making trouble, making trouble, making trouble. One day, I tell Jesus, one day you are going to find the trouble, and you are going to remember me. Your troubles. Your channel will be struck down sooner or later. Your channels will be struck down by the Lord thy God, by the Lord thy God. And I am going to close the telecast with these words. All accusations must be seen in a court of law. You are welcome to accuse me. Accuse me of what you want, but do it in a court of law. Do it in a court of law. If you do it on your channel will be struck down. Your channel will be struck down. My responsibility as a responsible human being is to tell you, is to warn you, to tell you, because I know as soon as your channel will get struck, you will cry tears of blood, because I know that is the way demons are. You see, you demons blame for everything. You don't take responsibility. And check this out. Once you unmask a demon, the demon will try to destroy you. The demon will try to destroy you. Demon, you cannot destroy Uncle Edwin, never. Why? Because I am protected by God, and you are protected by the devil. God has power over the devil and you. Let me repeat it again. Once you unmask a demon, because there are many on YouTube, the demons will try to destroy me, but you will never destroy Uncle Edwin. That will never happen. That will never happen. This channel and Uncle Edwin is protected by God Himself and the Virgin Mary. This channel is a sacred channel. This channel is to do good and only to do good. And that is a fact. This channel is solid like a rock. No one can destroy this channel, and no one can destroy Uncle Edwin. I stand firm in my faith, in the name of God, and in the name of the Virgin Mary. Amen. Twisted Tea, God bless you. Frank Castle, God bless you. Miss Carol Hale, God bless you. God bless everyone outside of the chat. God bless everyone that will see this great telecast in the YouTube library. God bless my nephew always, Emery. God bless my dear friend always, Miss Angel Gotti. And God bless everyone else. God bless everyone else. It is just a matter of time. Your tears will be of blood. Your tears will be of blood, and you will bend to the will of God. You will bend to the will of God.
Strike the pose. Strike the pose. Look around, everywhere you turn is heartache. It's everywhere that you go. Look around, you try everything you can to escape the pain of life that you know. That you know, let's sail then you long to be something better than you are today. I know